Does your business totally revolve around you? Are you making every decision possible? Are you tired? Do you have no energy? If so, you definitely need to watch this video because I'm going to show you how to avoid burnout in your business. If this topic interests you, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell so you get notified every single time I do a video. I believe there are 3 areas in every business and all activities fall within one of these 3 areas. The 3 areas are vision, strategy, and systems. Let's talk about those 3 in a little bit of detail. Let's start with vision. Why does your business exist? What makes it so unique? Where do you want your business to be 3 years from now? That's all vision, but there's so much more. With vision, you need to have direction, where you want your company to go, what products and services you're going to use, what products or services are working better than others. Also messages in there. What is your message? Is it consistent in every single platform that you use and every time a client or a potential client sees you? Also in vision is pulse. How is your business doing right now? And do you know what key indicators to look at quickly in a dashboard to see how your business is doing? That is all vision. Next level is strategy. How are you going to make that vision a reality? What is the plan? A business has an overall strategy. Also, it has individual strategies as well. What's your marketing strategy? What's your sales strategy? What's your customer retention strategy? All these strategies can work really well in a business. And finally, the last part is systems. Now you get the vision, the strategy, the systems. Do you know how to get the same result every single time in everything you do in your business? That's where systems come in. So that inputs into a system get exact results every single time. That's where you want to be with systems. Now, all this might sound a bit overwhelming and lots of stuff to do. Bottom line is you want to make sure all 3 of these areas are running smoothly. When they all run smoothly, it looks like this. All systems go, everything's going perfectly. It's like a fine oiled machine. But usually what happens, sometimes it can get looking like this. All over the place. Things aren't working, all in sync. And what happens is the more it is like this, what you don't want it to do is get it like this. Everything stops. Everything's not working, and pretty much eventually your business ceases to exist. So the question is, how do we get that it looks like this into like this? I start with basics. Get down to basics. If you feel that things are just going all over the place, don't start here at the top where you see things. Start here at the bottom with the foundation. Get back to basics. And like I said before, everything in your business can go into 3 different one of those areas. Everything. Now, when something's like this and it's kind of getting a little out of whack and things are all over the place, and you're just running around with your head cut off trying to solve issue after issue after issue, what happens is just like a tip of an iceberg in an ocean. Okay, all you see is maybe this part right here. But this isn't the problem. All right, these are the problems that you see that, yeah, you could try to solve, but you're just putting band-aids on the situation. No, you want to go underneath the surface and get to the root of all the problems. When things are going haywire, you got to go back down and see which level is not working, fix it, move on to the next, then move on to the next. Now, as a business owner, it really does start with the vision. You want to make sure that you can have metrics that you look at on a daily, weekly basis, and you can see how things are going in your business. And it's not just the simple metrics of sales coming in or things like that. What it is that don't look at the end. Again, don't look at the tip of the iceberg. Don't look to see how you're doing in sales. What you want to do is what's building that sales. Maybe there's something down here that's not working that well. Again, you start with the vision. You say, okay, my message for my business, is it consistent throughout every single platform that people get to see my business on. And it's usually, especially when things are going haywire here, sometimes it starts at the beginning. I'll give you a perfect example with me. I'm doing more group packages now for my coaching business. But I just realized recently that I haven't updated my website to the new packages that I want to exist. That's a no-no. All right, so many things are going on that you just realize, again, go back to the basics and you realize, wait a minute, the message that I have is not consistent throughout all the platforms. I got to change that. I got to make sure that's consistent. Make sure everything's going in the same direction. All your services, products that you want to go, your destination, are they all going the same way? Maybe you might realize that a service that you have is really going the exact opposite of some of the other services you have. And maybe you look at one service that really is performing that well and it's bringing all the other services now down. Look at all your different services that you offer to your clients and make sure that's consistent with your message. Make sure it's consistent with your vision and where you want to be. Again, keep them all in line. And like I said before with the pulse, what you want to do as a business owner is there's not a lot of time. You want to make sure you want to see. It's almost like driving a car. When you get in the car and you start driving, you see a dashboard. You don't need to know all the engine works or anything like that. You just need to know, okay, look at a light's coming on for the engine. I got to check that out. Or look, I need to get more gas. You don't need to know how that got to that point. You just look at the indicator and say, oh, I need more gas. And then you go to a gas station and fill it up. Or even how fast you are going. You don't need to know mechanics of how fast you're going. You just want to know your speed. Same thing with your business. Do you have certain indicators that when they are up or down, that says a lot? And if you can look at that 1 or 2 or 3 indicators, you see a really good grasp of your business. And guess what? It is different for every business. It really is. Don't go and look at a book and say, oh, look, I need to have all these indicators. No. You need to know what works for you. What is your business that you can see an indicator? Again, getting back to that iceberg thing. Maybe there is sales right here that isn't going that well, or we're not producing what we should be producing, whether it's a sales or it's services. Look down further here and you will see different indicators that say, oh, catch it sooner before it's at the end. Now, once you have this level fine, it's time to go on to the next level. Make sure to see how you're doing with the strategies. All the strategies in place that, again, are consistent with the stuff down here with the vision and the message. Okay, make sure that those strategies are in place and make sure that there is accountability and milestones put in and everything, that there is a strategy along the way that you know if for some reason you're off the strategy path and you're not going towards the direction you want to go, there are indicators along the way that says, oh, wait, I didn't meet this milestone, let's back up. I didn't meet this milestone, let's back up. For example, if you're trying to get sales, how many people do you have to get in front of as a business owner to get new sales in? There's plenty of different strategies. You want to make sure all those strategies are working. Finally, the last piece is the systems. Okay? Don't just look to see we're not getting things done in time or things aren't happening properly. Look at the systems in place. Are the systems that you have in place to a point that it's duplicated every single time? You know, it's almost like making chocolate chip cookies. I say this to my clients all the time. Great, you made a great first batch, it's the best batch in the world, but can you duplicate it over and over again? And can you have someone else in your company duplicate it over and over again? That is what it's all about. Duplication over and over again, getting the same results by putting the same input in. You get those 3 areas, and all of a sudden, next part goes green, and then the last part goes green, and everything's running smoothly. Now, you know what else causes burnout as a business owner? Having every single piece that you are responsible for. Every single piece. As your company grows, you want to make sure that you have people and systems in place that can handle every single level. As the business owner, you want to step back and you want to make sure that honestly, you're right here. You're the one driving all this, but you have people in place doing this and this. You can still overview everything, but the bottom line is you want to make sure if you're running around through all these things and making every single decision, you're never going to get out of this. Never. it's going to stay like this forever. Your business is only as good as its weakest link. Don't make you the weakest link. There's no way that you are efficient in every single area. No matter what your skill set is, you are not efficient in every single area. Then don't be. Then don't be in every single area. All right? You can be part of the decision making, but you shouldn't be that every decision has to come through you. Every process has to be created by you. That is how you get to this. As a business, we're all in business to grow our business. If you're not growing your business, you are not going to last in business. You want to keep growing. You can't keep growing your business and you being in every single part of it. You just can't. It's a different mindset for all these different areas. Having the vision as an entrepreneur and looking at all the details and all that as the vision is a totally different mindset than having the strategy, which is totally different mindset than doing the stuff with systems. Don't be everywhere. That is how you're going to stay like this. And eventually, you're going to end up like this. You and your business. Don't let it come to this. As you grow, you put people in place to help you along the way as you grow. Take it from me. When I was having my software company, I grew from just me to 10 people and the revenue skyrocketed. But guess what? I thought I still had to be in every single decision-making process. And what happened? It caused me to burn out. And my company definitely suffered because of it. It didn't grow at the rate it should have gone because I was the weakest link in a lot of different areas. Don't have that happen. Keep your business growing consistently by putting the right people, the right strategies, the right systems in place along the way. If this topic touched a nerve with you, what things in this video could help you out along the way? I'd love to hear the comments below. Please let me know what you think of this video and let me know what of the topics that you like that really hit home with you. Now, you know those 3 areas I talked about? The vision, the strategy, the systems? I help my clients in all 3 of those areas. If you'd like to have a talk with me on any of those areas in your business, I'd love to sit down and chat with you. Link below, you can get a discovery session and let's just talk. Love to hear from you. If you know anyone who also needs to hear this message, please share the video and let them see it as well. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, why haven't you? Click the circle in there, subscribe, and also watch these 2 videos. They really are good, and I'm sure they can help you along the way. Hope you have a great day.